And welcome back, everybody. This is going to be part 8 of the Let's Play walkthrough gameplay of Black Ops 2, whatever you want to call it. So, basically, we just left off. I'm just stocking up weapons, had no idea where to go. We're just going to go through the little corridor right there, or the little doorway, and then I'm just going to use a mortar bomb, whatever you want to call it, and just throw it at them, killing everybody, and having all that little crack cocaine flying through the air. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have some insulation of some enhancements, if you want to call it that. And I think I killed some civilians by accident. I just didn't realize it at the time. And then when I looked back at this video, I'm like, ah, dang it, I just killed some innocent civilians. Well, there's nothing I can do. Even though we don't target civilians, I'm pretty sure if I were to play on veteran, that has a little set of a next, what's it called, objectives type thing. But other than that, let's continue on. That I gotta get more stuff done is that college is almost done for the semester and I have to register for more classes, and then from there I'm going to still have my work to go through, and as well as I have to take more classes and get that done and out of the way, especially when I want to go for a business degree or something like that. I have to take a lot more classes, but it's going to take a while for me to get to that point. And who knows, maybe something will come up later on and then I change my mind to go from one degree to the next degree. Who knows, anything could happen. That's like a thing to say at this time. Anything could happen, because honestly, I don't see myself in the next 5 years becoming a businessman. I just see myself trying to actually make some fun out of making video game commentaries and hopefully be successful in that. But again, I still have a long way to go. Until then, this is going to be a hobby. I'm still holding down my job, and that's what else is there to say, because you always have to have a backup plan for everything. So if I were to get a business degree, at least I'll have that to fall back on. If YouTube doesn't work out for me, if the other job doesn't work out for me, I have more options to go through, because a lot of people will love to have a businessman as one of their people to hire. And if you have a business degree, that'd be more impressive to show in your resume, like, I have this little business degree, this little piece of paper saying that I am legitimate for business. So what else is there to say? We're just going to continue on, and we are almost there to the cutscene that I kind of like, because it's pretty much the end of this level, and at the same time, we're gonna make a little whatever. You're just gonna see the next clip, and then from there I'm gonna continue talking after the next cutscene. So there's two cutscenes to go to where I'm not gonna go actually talk. So here is probably where I'm not gonna talk. Enjoy.
Woods, no! Hay que subirlo al camión. ¿Listo? 3, 2, 1. Levante.
Frank, you okay?
Get him out of here.
What happened, Hudson? Where's Menendez?
That's him, in the body bag. From this point on, the day never happened.
We let the PDF walk off with the body. And now he's back. He's pretty pissed off, too.
I sure can't kill my old man. Somebody already beat him to it a long time ago. But he could have killed you. So why are you still alive, Frank?
Now it begins. Done talking. Go find that maniac.
Alright, so it looks like Raul Menendez is still alive. I called him Paul Menendez in the other video, that was my mistake. But yeah, Raul Menendez is still alive. There's a lot of plot holes to fill up, but until then, on to the next clip, because there's going to be a little bit of a jump cut. Alright, and we are back, and we're going to play as David Mason in Fallen Angel, Pakistan 2025. Ah, yes. So, we're going to continue on with the storyline, and in a few seconds, here's a bit of a cutscene.
Known only as DeFalco, our undercover operative shot this off of Socotra Island, Yemen. Fareed.
Thank you, Admiral. DeFalco is Menendez's number 2. The concept of empathy is understood by him, but irrelevant.
A whisper drone captured this 2 days ago at an abandoned prison in Lahore, Pakistan.
We lost contact with a reconnaissance drone over Pakistan just last week.
Wait a minute. The scientists we captured at Myanmar told us Menendez is using Celerium to develop a cyber weapon called Karma. What if it's Karma taking out our drones?
You know what? This DeFalco guy could be fairly entertaining.
Fairly.
What do you say we blow off a little steam, huh? Throw a few punches first? Ooh.
You got it.
Come on, go suffer with me.
What did you just say? Come for what? These flashes I'm getting. Die. I know I was kidnapped the night my father died, but I never seen. It was Menendez. Did he kill my father? Okay, look, you know Woods raised me after my father died, right? But Woods always told me it was just some nut who did it, some drifter. What the hell's going on?
You suffer with me for all the sins of those who came before you. Not duro, nene.
Why didn't Woods tell me?
Woods, Hudson. They created this. For Josefina. Tonight your father will die.
One brings the question, what caused him to have so much trauma that he forgot that he was talking to, or he actually saw Raul Menendez? Well, not going to dwell on that, because probably everything's going to be explained later on in the campaign. But until then, we are pretty much struck down, and we got to get this claw up and moving, and here we are. It's up and running. Now he's going to go on a rampage and start shooting everybody. So that's what the camera was for, because I didn't notice that camera was there earlier. Well. Alright, little rampage right there. So, what else is there to say? Daddy XI Ownage 1 wanted to know, like, why did I start YouTube, or how did I start YouTube? Well, basically, I started off from RuneScape, of course. A lot of people remember that game, some people don't remember that game, some people just don't even play that game, some people hate that game. Either way, I played RuneScape for a good 7 to 8 years before I can't say I quit. It's just I'm taking a long, extended break from RuneScape because honestly, it's gone down the tubes and I just don't enjoy RuneScape anymore. So I'm more focused on my schoolwork. Yeah, if I could call it focus, I'm still behind a few of my homework assignments, but other than that, I'm just having fun with this commentary. What's it called? I am kind of focused on my schoolwork, and I'm more focused on my job, and then I'm focused on video making rather than just playing RuneScape. So, 8. So, yeah, I played RuneScape, and I help out a lot of people in their videos, and then I figured out that maybe I should make an account. Maybe one day I could actually go into video making with these guys as well. So I created an account, and basically I had no videos out. I just made that one random video, just me making a little optical illusion on Paint. It was actually pretty decent at the time before YouTube went in widescreen, but that video alone has pretty much over 22,000 views. I was kind of surprised, but it is an old video, and that's probably why it got so many views. Is because it's something that's so old, people saw it and they are interested in what it is. But back then, before YouTube went in widescreen, it was actually perfect. It actually fit on the screen. But now that when it went into widescreen, it ruined the little illusion that I put onto Paint, and then yeah, I just couldn't do anything about that. Then I got myself a camera, and then I was making IRL videos at the time. Later on, like around a year or two later, I started making IRL videos, and that's when I didn't show my face. And that was kind of interesting because when I didn't show my face, a lot of people were looking at my videos, they wanted to know what I looked like. And then once I reached 2,000 subscribers on my IRL channel, that's when I started showing my face, and then that's where the viewership declined, because that's where a lot of people started to quit YouTube. A lot of people already know what I look like, and that kind of ruined the mysterious figure looking, because I never actually revealed anything about myself. Nobody knows my name up to this day, and for the 7 to 8 years that I've been playing on RuneScape and been on YouTube. Well, YouTube didn't start till around 2005, but I pretty much have been on YouTube on 2006. I made an account, but I completely forgot the information on that account, so that account got deleted. Then I remade a channel on 2008, and it was supposed to be a RuneScape channel, but then I made it into an IRL channel once I got my camera, and then people just don't watch my videos for my IRL channel, which I don't mind. I still make a video every Monday and Friday. Monday updating of how my puppy is growing, how everything is doing, and then Friday I make a weekly vlog, talk about anything that's going on, like any update that's been going on in the week that has to deal with my life or something like that, a little conceited wise. But at least I just keep it going so that people who wonder if I'm gone, I'm just showing that I'm still going, and I make it for fun. So videos is just making it for fun for me until I actually have something to do with actual IRL videos. Because I actually plan to do a lot of things, but the thing is, I just don't have time to do it, and as well as that, I just don't have the resources to do it. I basically have Windows Movie Maker, I have a camera, and that's all I have really. And for video game commentaries, that's a different story, but until then, I'm just going to continue on with my IRL channel, and you see it in the other channels boxes if you ever want to check that out. So far, I don't even want people to check it out really. It's just for people who are interested. I just keep weekly videos on that channel, and it's just for updates purposes anyways. So you don't have to go there if you don't want to. But until then, a little bit over, another 3 years later, when I actually when I got my job, I actually wanted to make video game commentaries for a very, very long time. I just didn't have the proper resources and tools for that. So until I actually got myself a job, well, technically I didn't get myself a job. My father actually kind of forced me to go to an interview, and then from that interview, I actually got a job. So I am thankful. I am thankful for him for getting me a job, so that I was able to actually get money, and I was able to actually buy myself an HD PVR gaming edition for the Hauppauge, or Hauppauge, however you want to pronounce it, that brand that is familiar with the HD PVRs. I was able to buy myself a gaming edition version, and then on December 2011, that's when I officially made my gaming channel. So that from there on, I basically made some video game commentaries. The first 20 videos sucked, of course, because I did not know what to do with it, and then later on I actually understood how the program works, and from there on you're seeing this video right now, and you are listening to me talking about this. So from a gaming channel, I basically started off in December 2011. For my IRL channel, I started from May of 2010 or 2008. So I've been here for quite a while, and I made a gaming channel because I knew that it was going to be a fun thing for me to do, just playing video games and commentating over it. I've always wanted to do it, but again, I didn't have the resources to do it. So there you have it. That's how I pretty much started out. So again, my RL channel, not really much of an important channel because I have not really done anything with it yet. I used to make random videos, somewhat hilarious videos, but that was back then where I didn't show my face. Oh yes, right here. I like the German Shepherd. I love German Shepherds. I have one, and her name is Star. She is 15 months old, and she weighs 67 pounds, and she is not even full grown. She's still growing, and she's gonna be a big dog. So can't wait for that to happen. So that's my Monday videos. I always have a Monday video of Star growing up week by week by week. She is currently 65 weeks old, so that's 15 months, I believe. So depending on if you want to be literal or technical about it. So she's 15 months old, and she's getting bigger and bigger by the week, and she's gonna be a great dog when she grows up because she knows a lot of tricks. So back onto the YouTube thing. I started enjoying making video game commentaries. I'm trying to become successful in that, and I would actually need your guys' help for that because I can't do it on my own, of course. But I don't ask for anyone to subscribe. I only ask for comments and ratings because I enjoy feedback. So if you guys are kind enough to give me feedback, that'd be great. That's all I ask. I don't even ask people to subscribe, but that's just my thing. If people ask for people to subscribe because they need to have more and more viewership, and they need to keep going because a lot of people actually do make a living off of YouTube, and one day I actually wish to make a living off of YouTube, but until that day comes, I'm just gonna be actually just uploading every single day as much as I can, and hopefully get better at making videos, and then one day I'll probably become popular, and then I can look back to this point and seeing how far I've gone from this day forward. But until then, I'm probably going to have to talk more about this because this is going to be the end of this video. So I'm SwordKing090. Have a nice day, everybody. I will see you in the next part.